What's up, YouTube? D1 here, on my way to Canada Post to go drop off some packages. I switched internet actually, and I've got to go drop off the router. So figured it'd be a good time for me to film a video. I'm definitely flexing my my content muscles. My game plan for the next. Well, I'm not even sure how long at this point, but kind of indefinitely, is I'm trying to do 5 days a week worth of content. You know, just like any habit or skill, you've got to exercise that muscle that you want to create in order to ingrain it as a habit. So for me, you know, my biggest struggle in the last year and a half or so has been scaling my time. And you know, I love helping people. It's fun. It's crazy. But the problem was I was spending way too much time on one-on-one, and it wasn't about the money, and it wasn't about anything else. I mean, there's you know, a dozen plus testimonials of people I could give to you that have said, you know, I've helped them out way more than I should have. But the problem became is I only got so much time in the day. So that's why I'm starting to do this sort of stuff where I can film a video. And instead of helping one person one time, I can potentially help 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 people in one video. So anyways, so this is kind of what I'm working on currently, is this whole blogging type thing. Last night I filmed a video in my car, kind of just doing a around the block thing. So I'm definitely learning a lot. I'll be honest, I never thought I'd be really like a videographer, if you want to call it that, but there are some amazing YouTubers out there, and I definitely want to learn the skills. So this gives me an opportunity to practice editing and storytelling and this sort of stuff in a fun way, because I know a lot of these YouTube videos can be pretty dry from other channels, and I am trying to avoid that like the plague. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go upstairs, and I'm gonna go outside and actually film a video for you guys on one of the questions within the Digital Lifestyle Bootcamp group that got asked to me recently, and that was, what content should they be creating as they start their business? So I'm just gonna head to the elevator and head outside, and I'll keep continuing this video. All right, now that we're outside, I have to actually mention one thing. It's funny, as you're developing new skills, there are comfort zones that you've got to kind of cross, and one of these things is me being outside and walking down the street with strangers staring at me and filming. So I'm trying to break this fear. It's funny because a lot of times the fear that you have, you should be running towards it, not away from it. So here I am downtown. There are definitely people walking around and are probably thinking I'm crazy, holding a selfie stick, talking to myself, but who cares? It's something I want to do, and I'm going to keep pushing through it. But the point of the video I wanted to film today was, again, about people that are just starting their content careers, or, you know, starting their businesses, and they're not quite sure what content to create. And, you know, as you guys know, I'm really focusing on people that are creating passion-based businesses. And for the most part, I'm finding that a lot of people, the businesses they're starting are businesses that, you know, there's challenges that they've faced in the past, and now they're just helping other people move through those challenges. You know, for me, in my case, it's, you know, I was able to create a lifestyle business where I can basically do what I want when I want, and now I'm helping other people do the same thing. So for me, you know, that's kind of my thing. For other people, it might be coaching people how to lose weight, or, you know, it might be relationship-based stuff. So the advice I have for you is pick 20 topics. Pick 20 topics that you wish you would have saw while you were going through that problem. Awesome, outside now finally. And this is 2 in a row now. There's another hurricane here behind me. I think that's an LP610, this one here. It's a sign. 2 Lamborghinis in 2 days, it's a sign. Anyways, my advice to you guys, as you guys are building passion-based businesses, most of you, your businesses that you guys are creating are businesses that they're problems that you've already been through. You know, for me, it's teaching people how to develop online businesses and create sales funnels and ultimately passive income businesses through their passions. For you, you might be helping people in dog training. Man, there are cars today. Look, I-8 right here. It's a good looking ride. Completely lost my train of thought there now. Right, getting back to the video. So, you know, if you're struggling with what videos to create, you've been through your ideal customer's problems for the most part, because you've had success in the problem and you've succeeded. So my advice to you is to think back when you were in that person's shoes. Or another way of looking at it is think back to 2 years ago. What video would you have wished to see? Or which 20 videos or which series of videos that if you could just go back and say, man, if I could only have known that knowledge at that time, it would have leapfrogged my life. That's what I'm doing right now with you guys, is I'm trying to think back to, man, when I was in your shoes, I was looking for somebody who was transparent, honest, been there, done that, and could just give me the goods. So that's what I'm feeling right now, or filming right now, I should say. And ultimately, I know it's going to resonate with you guys because it would have resonated with me when I was in your shoes. So that's my advice for you guys, is to think, what 20 videos, 25 videos, 30 videos, podcasts, blog posts, whatever it is, what content can you create that if you could rewind time and be in that ideal customer's shoes, would have absolutely changed your life. And that's where I'll start. The beauty is that you'll ultimately move the needle for these people so far. Now there's no guessing on what actually matters, because you know the problems, and you can get excited because you know that you're actually going to move the needle for people. Anyways, guys, I am walking back home now. It is noisy. Feel free to leave a comment below. I am definitely flexing my content muscles, trying to get better at this vlogging and video editing and the whole 9 yards. I'm sure a lot of you are seeing the improvements on my YouTube channel. Leave a comment below, hit subscribe, share with your friends, and if you aren't part of the Digital Lifestyle Bootcamp, the link is below. Join our Facebook community. It's amazing. There are a ton of just amazing, passionate entrepreneurs that are getting shit done, which is awesome. So I'm looking forward to see you guys inside, and we'll chat soon. Ciao.